Esiva, this is GFLaserable from GamerFusion.com, and today I am going to go over what you should purchase or what I recommend you guys should pick up from Lord Sax from the Iron Banner. I know a lot of you guys have requested this video, so I went ahead and made it for you guys. If you guys want me to do this each time the Iron Banner comes out, make sure you guys let me know in the comments section down below. So we are going to go ahead and start off with the chest piece, the gauntlets, the hand cannon, and also the LMG for the Iron Banner. But we're going to be talking about specifically the gear for the Warlock here. I will go ahead and talk about the Hunter and the Titan gear as well. So let's go ahead and dive into the Warlock gear. So let's check out this gear. Let's see what it looks like first and foremost, and see what what we could expect when we pick it up. So it looks really cool. Double, it has the double wolves right there. Very nice looking gear as well. But I know the thing we're mostly focused on are the perks. So of course, Intellect and Discipline, right off the bat, that's a standard plus for me. I do love Intellect and Discipline on all my builds and all my armor. Those are the ones I go. I really don't go for Strength, but Intellect and Discipline is basically my favorite build, and should be yours as well. It means you get your super fast and your grenade as well. So right off the bat, I'm definitely happy with that. Then we have auto rifle ammo. Not so happy with this one, but super duper happy with the sniper rifle ammo. Really good. So far we are doing awesome with this chest piece. I mean, the only thing that would have made this better if this was probably like pulse rifle or something like that, but hey, sniper rifle ammo is always good if you could definitely pick that up. Then up we have the arc recovery, increased recovery for 5 seconds after taking arc splash damage. Very nice, very nice. Increased armor when using arc based subclass. So basically, if you guys are using the your subclass, which is the lightning subclass, you guys are going to be a monster with this subclass, because this particular chest piece is built around having more armor when you have your arc ability enabled. So for me, this chest piece, if you're a Warlock, what are you doing, guys? Grind it out and pick it up now. The only bad part about it is the 280 defense. Don't forget that if you're grinding out for a little bit, you should be getting some drops. So hopefully you guys get the same rolls, maybe a different roll. The only thing I would change is the auto rifle. Even though I'm an auto rifle guy, I mean, I know a lot of people aren't. That's the only thing that I would change out of this chest piece. Other than that, this is a perfect chest piece for any Warlock. So definitely try to pick that up and try to play some Iron Banner. Maybe you guys get a higher, higher rank or higher light level within this chest piece. Now moving on along, we have the gauntlets. Let's go check out these gauntlets, and of course, like always, let's go ahead and check out the cosmetics of the gauntlets and what they look like when we have them enabled. So this is what they look like. Really cool. Alright, so cosmetically they look, I mean, it's not like, oh my goodness, those look so awesome, but I mean, they're pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what we have right here. Once again, we have increased intellect and increased discipline. Another super duper plus for me. Definitely, we're going good. Alright, so we have snap discharge, increases melee attack. Definitely, if you're a Warlock and you do not like snap discharge, I have absolutely no idea what's wrong with you, because our melee is super, and snap discharge will make it even much better. Then we have which is pretty much melee energy for grenade hits. I mean, this is pretty good, but this one would definitely be the one you're going to want to roll with. And then, of course, pulse rifle loader. Oh, my goodness, really? So that means your Red Death, your Bad Juju, pretty much any pulse rifle, which pulse rifles are pretty much beast in PvP. Definitely a must-have gauntlets if you're a Warlock. Let's take a look at the Hunter armor. We have the following. So we have the chest armor. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Another really cool looking armor piece. The armor pieces look really nice, to be honest. And let's see what it has for stacks. Of course, intellect and discipline, my favorite. Definitely we have a plus on those. As far as the second two, we have hand cannon ammo and we have shotgun ammo. Definitely shotgun ammo a plus. So we're doing good so far with this chest piece. Next up, we have solar recovery and solar armor. Definitely a gunslinger must have armor. Really good. Really good for trials. Would definitely recommend picking this one up. As far as the gauntlets are concerned, let's go ahead and have a look-see right here and see what it has. Of course, intellect and discipline bonus right there. Fastball, increased grenade throw distance, and impact induction. Not so fond about this. I mean, the grenade throw distance, that does help a little bit. So yeah, we'll give it a plus. And hand cannons, if this one would have been available, prior to the hand cannon nerf, then it would have been definitely a must pickup. But let's see cosmetically what we have here. I would recommend picking it up if you guys are really in love with hand cannons. Not something you must have, but you know, it's something you might want to consider to pick up. But the chest piece is definitely a must for the hunter. As for the Titan, let's see what he has for the chest piece. Of course, before anything, let's see what it looks cosmetically. Once again, very, very nice looking armor indeed, with the double wolves and the tree in the middle. So we have the following: intellect and discipline, definitely a high 5++ on that my list. Auto rifle and shotgun ammo. Alright, so we're good. We're doing good. Shotty's always good. And we have, oh, void. Man, this should have been solar or arc. Would have definitely recommended this chest piece. I just don't see a lot of people running, you know, defender class when it comes to playing PvP. Even though if people do run it, it's definitely would highly recommend this chest piece. If you guys run a lot of defender class when you're using, you know, playing PvP, would really recommend this chest piece. If you guys are running a striker or the Sunbreaker, definitely would recommend you skipping this chest piece, just because it's not going to give you good recovery, even though the shotty is pretty good, but wouldn't recommend it at all. So let's go ahead and move over to the gauntlets. As far as the gauntlets are concerned, we have the following: intellect and discipline bonus right there. Rain blows, increased melee attack speed. Actually pretty good for the you know, for the Titan class, even though his melee is kind of like very difficult to get. You have to get it really up close. This is going to be very beneficial because you're going to be able to build it a lot quicker. So really, really good perk for this one. And sidearm, really, sidearm should have given us at least hand cannon. So this is the only perk that it kind of brings it down. If you're a sidearm person, would definitely pick it up because you got the increased melee and you got the sidearm. But wouldn't recommend it if you guys aren't in love with sidearms or running shotguns. It kind of defeats the perfect purpose of having the chest piece that you're going to be picking up. So pulse rifle would have been great with this one, this edition as well. Now moving along with the weapons, we have the following. We have the hand cannon, and this hand cannon in particular, you know, a lot of people will look at this hand and say like, nah man, this hand cannon sucks, you know, I'm not gonna even pick that up. But that's what it looks like cosmetically. It looks awesome, I'll give you that, it looks awesome. But the perks were quite interesting. If you guys haven't looked at the hand cannon perks and you guys are like, no, those are really, really bad, I would recommend you guys look at them again. So check this out. We have Relentless Tracker. Kills with this weapon grant enhanced motion tracker resolution for a short time. So basically, you get a kill with this weapon, you will get motion tracker. So think of this like if you're a Night Stalker and you have that thing with the radar where you can see where people are at. This is pretty much what that is. But not only is that a plus, you also get third eye with it. So third eye, radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sight. So pretty much this one, the Relentless Tracker and the third eye, they stack up. So this is awesome. You're going to be able to track this and keep this going. Now remember, the hand cannons aren't as good as they used to be. So with these two perks, it's going to give you that advantage of knowing where the enemy's at, knowing where to aim your bullet and who to shoot and when to shoot. So highly, highly recommend these two. These two are really sexy. As far as the sights are concerned, definitely stick with the first sight. And as far as your third perk, I mean, it would have been cool if it had a different perk, but I would definitely go with small bore, even though it messes up your reload speed. If you have a gauntlet or a pair of you know, something that it recharges or increases your reload speed, definitely would go with that. So definitely go small bore. But this is definitely a weapon you must pick, especially if you like hand cannons and like to be aware of your surroundings. This would be really, really effective, especially in trials. So let's go ahead and check out the next weapon, which is the LMG, and this is the machine gun, and we are going to see what this one has in store. So first of all, let's just check out the cosmetics, and boy does it look sexy. Yeah, it looks really nice, man. Guys, I do like the whole, you know, wolf thing. The only downside I would take from this weapon as far as cosmetics is concerned, I wish they had the wolf pattern in the tip as well. That would have made it a lot cooler. As far as the perks are concerned, we have Aggressive Ballistics, Smart Drift, and Field Choke. But you're going to see something crazy right now. We have Spray and Pray. Definitely, it's always a good perk to have in any machine gun. Then we have Fitted Stock, Hand Laid Stock, and then we have Reinforced Barrel and Crowd Control. But check this out. You have Smart Drift Control, and remember, those stack up with Hand Laid Stock. So that means this is going to have 100% stability. You're going to be able to go stable, full mode within this machine gun. So definitely a must pick up if you guys are picking up a weapon. I would definitely pick this up. Imagine max stability on a machine gun. That is pretty great. Plus, you get the spray and play, which increases the reload speed with this weapon. And you got crowd control. Cool. You're going to see a bonus damage for a short time. I believe you can two-shot a person if you get that. If you get that roll. One thing I would have wished that it had is that it had the magazine. If you had increased magazine size, that would have made it even better. But like I said, you could always play Iron Banner and try to see if you guys get a better roll. Now let's take a look at the Titan gear and the Hunter gear.